Hello and welcome back to Lord Dynamic Plays Dungeons & Dragons Warriors of the Eternal Sun for the Sega Genesis. I'm your host, Lord Fenton. In part 14 of Dungeons & Dragons Warriors of the Eternal Sun walkthrough video, we're going through the, I can't pronounce this, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it, Dark Elves Caverns. As always, everyone, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern games like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell to be updated much more. Now, in the last video, this is what happened. So we returned to the city castle after a little bit of a misstep from the fire realm. Yeah, that's about 2 videos ago. And then, of course, we saw the city castle in ruins. Then we went in the elves underground. We met some unfriendly drows there. Now, this time, we're going to go ahead and start the beginning of the end. You see that cave? That starts it all. So you know what we're going to go ahead and do? We're going to talk about the last 3 dungeons briefly, so let's go ahead and do that. Now, word of warning about these 3 dungeons. Obviously, you cannot save your game. That's very important, so save outside. I did that the last episode. And you're about to go through 3 gauntlets. Now, this video will cover Gauntlet 1, which is Dark Elves Caverns. The next one's the City. That's a big one. And then the final dungeon of the game. So this is like a gauntlet. So if you're really good at the 3D dungeon part, you excel. If you're not so good, you will suffer. I'm good at both, so there you have it. So we're about to go in. Save your game for the last time. Seriously. Now, let's see what these patches have to say again. Well, at least see one of them at least. And we just move. A voice booms out. These passages have been sealed by the ancients. The medallion has granted you passages, but beware. You've now entered the realm of the Dark Elves. Yep, that's right, folks. They know we are here. The dinner bell has been rung, and they're ready to assault us at any time. Oh, don't worry. We'll handle it. Should be another message coming soon. I'm just looking real quick. Yeah, look behind your backs. Seriously, this is the drow. They will attack you. They will ambush you. They will destroy you. There should be one more, and I think that's it. And look at this. Oh, wow. Here you go. The words on the top of the scroll helps you decipher the markings. You chant a phase and pass. So this will tell you officially, welcome to the Dark Elves Caverns. I'm not going to pronounce that long name. No. I might call it the drow because that's what they are, since this is a Dungeon Dragon property, the drow. So there. So first thing we're going to go ahead and do is explore the eastern side. There's some loot. Now, please note, or I should say more like I'm going to explore the western side a bit, then I'll go back. Well, mainly this room. Either way, I'm going to start exploring one half of the dungeon. There's west and there's east. The first part we're at, we're entirely east. Now, these flap sails, if you decide home in the place, they're not going to do damage against you. They'll suffer. Just watch this. See, look at that. They're held still. Now, entangle. You must make sure you definitely, I'm serious, for a few moments. Put that in your spell book. Reason being is you hold them into place. You destroy them. Unfortunately, my cleric cannot no longer carry anything. Only my mage can, so that's going bye-bye. You're going to start dropping tons of stuff because, number 1, you have the best stuff in the game. If you definitely cap out on your levels. Number 2, you have a lot of rings that'll help you out. So, I should say your magic user, aka wizard, is your pack mule now. Now, the enemies here as follows. Obviously, Dark Elves, aka drows, those red lizards, and basilisks. So, yeah, make sure you have Stone of Flesh on your magic user, and make sure your magic user is not in the number 1 slot. Otherwise, yeah, things will start to turn sour in a heartbeat. And, oh, yeah, this is, I think it's ×4, if I remember correctly, cure serious wounds. So, yeah. You're not going to be able to use it as a magic user, aka wizard. Yeah, it sucks, but I don't know what else to tell you. But your cleric can use it, however, if your cleric's full of rings like I am, shield, and a very nice +3 plate, well, she's not going to be able to use it. But still, good news is if you know what you're doing, you can actually rest in between, I say, parts in this dungeon. Especially also the city part 2. Which has a lot more foes. If you clear a section, boom. I'll explain about that in a much more greater detail. Here, just clear a nice section up. Since this is like a dungeon with large chunks in it, You clear it up, and then boom, guess what? As long as you don't zone, you're fine. Oh yeah, these mofos are here too. These bears. At this point, one stray magic spell like Ice Storm will nuke them. And look at that. See, they're going to die horribly. Just watch, watch. From a long and safe distance. Yeah, they died. There you go. I forgot to mention about them. I always forget about them. Oh yeah, there's giant bats here as well too. Not vampire bats. Oh man, more cave bears. Oh man, they're ticked off because I killed Cocaine Bear many episodes ago. Yeah, they are not happy at all. And well, they're gonna die horribly. Just let them walk and nuke them into pieces. Oh wow. Oh whoa whoa whoa. My fire don't take much damage against them. Then again, my fire has -7 armor class, and that's all good times. Well, I think I killed last of Cocaine Bear's friends. Yeah, they look for a wrong place to party. That's all I'm going to go ahead and say. I think there's some loot here as well. Oh yeah, I forgot the giants are here. Stone giants. So I'm going to go ahead and just beat the living crap out of them. And there you go. Death by magic. Yeah, that's the thing. I had fun with that. So let's see here. I'm really excited though. I'm serious because I'm at the final dungeons of the game. We're about to end this journey together. I'm going to miss you all who just stay exclusively for Dungeons & Dragons Warrior of the Eternal Sun. Great classic, by the way. I do wish someday, unless it did happen, and you're going to point that out, that it gets a release. Either by a collection, like for example, a Dungeons & Dragons collection on consoles, or someone decides to release it on a virtual console system. Yeah, Nintendo, I'm just giving you a huge hint. And Hasbro, please let this happen. Oh yeah, there's the giant bats. They're not vampiric, so they're just a few hits, they die horribly. See, look at that. We just let them come. They're just die right there on the spot. They're not going to even get an attack in on us. That's the best part. So far, I'm going to say I'm going to call it the warm-up dungeon. Reason being is this. The enemies here are so easy, even a caveman can do it. Oh, wait, there's cavemen in the next type of game, Lands of Lore. Yeah, seriously, it's in a certain dungeon. I think it's called the Dracoid Dungeon. Yeah, those type of cavemen. Well, they could come here and kill those bats. But they're there. And yeah, this is Westwood, I think something like that group or something like that. Part of Westwood Studios who was partly responsible for this game. And if you pay attention to the Lands of Lore, some of it that came from, if you pay attention to Eye Beholder, that's there too. Oh, rock pythons. They could poison you, but at this point, with 3 of your party members at -7 armor class, and of course your a wizard, yeah, I'm saying it, at 4 armor class, yeah, you're not going to take much damage. And if you do take damage, it's rare. You have rings that will regenerate that health as you move along, which is very nice. So let's go ahead and explore the north and west parts, everyone. Our next part we're going to is the north and west section of this cavern. Now, this cavern, I'm going to probably say is slightly bigger than the third dungeon, but much more smaller than the city, which we'll do next time. So I might go a little bit east. I'm just going to try to do is cover the map. See, eastern part 100% done. I want to make sure that's done. Then we go a bit north, and then we go west. Yeah, that's where we're going. We're going to make sure we cover everything. Again, loot, I'm going to go ahead and say is, if you haven't gotten the loot before the point of no return, yeah, you just missed out on the best loot in the entire game. With the exception of a cloak. Yeah, that's right, folks. That cloak, the displacer cloak or displacement cloak, that makes you like a displacer beast. Oh man, those were cool to face against. Especially in the arcade version of Dungeons & Dragons. I think it was Advanced Dungeons & Dragons. I'm trying to remember the name. The Tower of Mysteria or something like that. And one of the bosses was a displacer beast. Fun times. Oh, look at that. More of these flap sails. I should say, freeze. See, look at that. They die horribly. Yeah, I'm having fun with this. Seriously. I'm getting some payback too against these dragon-looking foes. Or say more like red dragon-looking foes. Yeah, Ruby and Julia had a bad time with that red dragon because I was too cocky. Yeah, I got overconfident. In this game, overconfidence can kill you. Reason being, you know that Dragon's Cave, that one dungeon, or say the Greek tradeway or the Roman tradeway, I'm say it now. there's a nice red dragon that guards it. Yeah, if you're like too cocky, you're dead. If you're really unsure, hit a darkness spell. If it hits them, boom, they run away, and then just entangle them and let the good times roll. Now, there should be a hidden passageway somewhere that'll get us west, or a way to get us west. I think it's this way, and yeah, there. I think. Wait, I don't know if it's that way or this way. I'm gonna avoid entering the city because I want to explore everything before we do go. Okay, that's. I think that's the. Yeah, look like this is it because that's a scroll there that I left behind. So I'm gonna go north. Let's see here, west. Then go. Oh wait, let's go ahead. Go a little bit west some more. And oh yeah, you hit south. You see that way. This will get you the hidden west way. And looks like it's only west we go, folks. Yeah. Hi ho, hi ho. Off the western side of this dungeon we go. And you're saying, where's the drow at? Where's the dark elves? They're coming up. Seriously, they are. Alright, let's look. Oh, more you. Oh, look at that. They're dying horribly. They're stuck in the place. That's what I like about this game. You freeze them, and that's about it. And there you have it. They're dying horribly. I love it. So let's keep on going. Eventually, I'm going to just make sure I'm in the right direction. Yeah, use the map a lot for this, and if you can, look for healing spots to rest up. In other words, if you clear a section of a dungeon, and you don't see that annoying message saying there's monsters around, rest on up. You're going to need a rest. Just trust me. And there you go. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I used up Cure All because I was healing everybody up. Well, mainly this guy on the #1 slot. He's been getting hit quite a bit lately. And let's view the map. Yep, this is the western part of the dungeon. And we'll go ahead and explore it. And of course, this pathway will take us to the, you guessed it, the Dark Elves City. And oh yeah, let's just nuke these guys. Let's just toss a nice fireball. And oh wow. Oh, those are Black Widows, by the way. And they can poison you. However, due to the fact we have 3 party members with -7 armor class, that's not going to happen anytime in the future. If it does, Julia has backup. Neutralize poison. Oh, there's the drow finally. And it's just towards the end of the video. Well, actually, almost towards the end. We got about almost 5 to 7 minutes left. So let's go ahead and butcher them. And no, turn evil. I say dispel evil doesn't work against them. Oh man, I think that was True Soul's nearest ancestors. Man, no wonder he's always angry. Yeah, that's why he joined the Absolute Occult. Oh man, I set the things in motion, everyone. Very sorry about that. So if you have a tough time with True Soul Near, you don't like the guy, and you're following his orders, I'm sorry. I made that happen because he now has a bad upbringing and such like that, thanks to me. I'd like to apologize for that. But let's talk about the drop rate as we go to Dark Elven City from the drow. So let's go that. Okay, they drop swords and chainmail. That's either A, +1 chainmail, or mundane chainmail, but it's mostly +1 in chainmail. And they drop swords, usually mundane swords. Once in a while, they drop a +1 magic sword. Now, it is totally useless due to the fact that you can't carry much, #1, #2. The city castle has been destroyed, so start dropping them on the ground. In fact, use it as a breadcrumb trail so you know where you're going. So, for instance, if you're looking for the city, entrance, drop it near it. Reason being is you'll know where you're at. Seriously, you will. Think of it as like Hansel and Gretel minus the witch take away the breadcrumbs in the forest. Instead of that, you are making your own breadcrumbs and it's staying behind. Under the Sega Genesis cartridge, which is battery operated. Until battery operated goes bye-bye, your saves go bye-bye as well. Oh, look, more drow to kill. Oh, man, there's more of them. Oh, by the way, these Dark Elves, they have a good resistance in magic, so your normal spells that usually one-shot many foes, it will not happen. Seriously, it will not. Watch out for these magic users and wizards of the Dark Elves. They are devastating. They will wreck you big time. And yeah, they will cast fireball spells, and that could do up to, if I remember right, 20-30 damage if you're not careful. Other than that, though, one hit, they're toast. Seriously. Oh, that's the disintegrate spell, but I already have that. I bought it a long time ago. If you hadn't got that spell yet, well, there it is. Go ahead and find a place to rest up and memorize it. I'm going to move this over here. This way I don't accidentally get it on the way into the city. So we're very close, by the way, to finding the entrance to Dark Elves City. And there it is right there. There's your entrance. We found it. Now we found the entrance to Dark Elves City. I'm not going to pronounce that long name. And yes, in the manual, or I say hint book, since I had the hint book many years after I beaten the game, just to see what I did miss or so. Yeah, I bought the hint book off of a video game store. That was also like a used video game store and a used bookstore for $5. Yeah, it was a good price though. Usually they're like $19.99 back in the day. Now this is the 90s. Now today's times are probably be worth a lot more. So we're gonna go ahead and go east and a little bit south. When we're gonna cover the last part of this dungeon. There's your basilisk right there. So as before, if you don't have, of course, stone to flesh, it's not my fault, and you have to go ahead and get it in the Drow City. I mean Dark Elves City. Yeah, I know. I keep on saying that. Well, actually, I think I remember right. Dungeons & Dragons, the people behind it, trademarked the word drow. So if you try to say Drow Adventures and you're not part of Hasbro or Dungeons & Dragons crew, you could get sued. But we could definitely say it, though. That's the thing, though, because we're in a Dungeons & Dragon game, obviously. Or at this time, Dungeons & Dragons 1.0, to be precise. And I think it's Dragonlance 2. We're in that world. And, of course, Hollow World's part of that as well, too. Is pretty cool. Oh, wow. I think that was a basilisk I thought I saw. Oh, no. That is a gelatinous cube. A high-level version of it. Okay, we just have to beat the living crap out of it. Because if it hits us, we might lose our armor. We don't want to do that. Because then we'll be so easy to get hit upon. Or we have to revert a save. Oh, by the way, if you seriously mess up at this point, you can't save your game. You have to revert that save outside. Oh, look, tiger beetles. Yeah, they're going to die horribly. They're the same ones from the Waterfall Dungeon, or I say the Catacombs of Doom Part 1. At this time, you should everybody, including your wizard, should hit them in 1 hit or 2 hits. See, look at that. I'm just using magic against them just for giggles. Oh, wow. That's like a lot of them there. Oh, this is very cool. Oh, wow. You know what? Let's just fire them up. Fireball spell, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. That one actually did survive that. Well, that one didn't survive trying to surround us. That was its big mistake. I think that might be it, but I am not certain. I'm just going to go ahead and check everywhere. That was east-south part of the dungeon. Let's see. Oh, yeah. There's one more western part I did miss. I think that's it there. I thought I saw a basilisk there, so I'll have to be careful. And there it is. Whoo! Yeah, you do not want to be turned to stone. Oh, wow. There's the last one. Oh, whoa. That's good to know. They're weak against fireball as well. Or weak against magic. Uh-oh. Looks like there's 2 more sections, so I'm going to have to clear it before I find a place to rest. Clear the area, then you rest up. Seriously. Oh, wow. 56 damage on my fireball. That is impressive. Alright, there's the last one. Last foe of the dungeon, and then that's it. Alright, everyone, I want to go ahead and say this officially. The Dark Elven Caverns has been 100% cleared. We can rest up now as well, too. So make sure you clear everything before you go. And then once everything's cleared, great idea, just in case to rest near the Dark City. How I meant to say is Dark Elves City Entrance. Yeah, I was going to say that. Rest by the city entrance. You'll thank me later on if you hadn't rest at all. So this way you're ready to go for the next dungeon. Now, since that's done, we're going to go ahead and go on the way back. I'll try best as I can on how to explain it. So here we go. Keep on going east, and then go a little bit south. Go east again. Just keep on going. Go north, and just keep on going east and north. Just like I'm doing until you, to go east and go north until you find a secret way. Now I'm going north. Go a little bit west, and go north. West, north, west, and just keep at it. And then there's more north, there's more west. And just keep on going until you get to that passageway again. Look for a whole bunch of weapons you left behind, which I know you will do that since they're crap. You got +2, +3 stuff, seriously. And all we have to do is just go south, a little bit more east on that, then south, and then go west, and there's your city entrance. That's where I'll go ahead and do a recap at the entrance to the Dark Elves City. I'll say this was a fun Caverns. This was a very nice warm-up. I did enjoy it. And we have arrived, so everyone, here's a recap for this video. So, I warned everybody about the Dungeon Gauntlet, so we started Gauntlet Dungeon 1 by going through the Dark Elves Caverns. So after using the medallion and the scroll that's in our inventory that we can't ditch at all, we start killing everything in sight. Dark elves, giant red lizards, basilisks, bugs, and giant bats. So everything died horribly. Oh yeah, I forgot cave bears too. Cocaine bears' best friends. They're all gone. So we discovered the city entrance, cleared the rest of the dungeon, came back here, and we're good to go. In the next Dungeons & Dragons Warriors Eternal Sun walkthrough video, we're about to enter the Dark Elves City. And that's a big dungeon. This is it for my Dungeons & Dragons Warriors of the Eternal Sun Part 14, Dark Elven Caverns. This is Lord Fett signing off. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern games just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Kiss this dragon goodbye.